We are entering a new era in public education in California and throughout the nation, and it's focused on teaching and learning for what's needed to prepare our students for success in today's global society. Well, what does this mean? It means that the Common Core state standards being implemented now are calling for students and teachers to go much deeper in their thinking and the learning that's occurring in the classroom. Students are now called upon to engage much more deeply with the content material that they're studying in class and to analyze it and to be able to express their evidence upon which they've based their decisions, their conclusions, their solutions to problems. And so this is some of the change that we're seeing in the classrooms. We hear about it, but let's go inside. Let's take a peek inside the classroom and look at what instruction is really like today. In an English language arts 9th grade classroom today, for example, we will see the students studying the Gettysburg Address. Well, we all remember how it was when we studied the Gettysburg Address many years ago, and probably for most people you memorized the Gettysburg Address and were able to recite it, and that was the assignment that you were given. Today it's very different. The same Gettysburg Address, one of the most powerful and most remembered speeches in American history, that only took 2 minutes to give. What was so powerful and dynamic about that speech? This is what the students are examining in their English language arts classes today. And in our annual report to the public, we have the example of the kind of performance task that the students would now be doing after having studied the Gettysburg Address. And you'll see that it requires the students to really go deeply into it, beyond just memorizing it, but to really analyzing it and to seeing what was so powerful about its structure and about its content. That something so famous and so remembered over the years from the 1800s is still something very, very relevant today because it remains one of the most powerful speeches delivered in just 2 minutes. So I encourage everyone to go to our website and to turn to page 5 in our annual report to the public, and there you will find the kinds of performance tasks that our students are being asked to do today. And it's an example of how our students are going much more deeply into what they're studying in the classroom, understanding it and being able to apply it then in the kinds of work that they're doing, in the kinds of problems that we're solving today in our society, and the kind of teaching and learning that's required for students to be successful.